Hi guys, Squad here. Welcome to another episode of Tony Phony Simulator, otherwise known as Big Ambitions. Tony has gone all in. If you remember, he's taken a huge gamble. We've got a new office space that we need to go and kit out. Here it is, Phony Crystal. We're due a delivery of stuff. I think it was 10 AM we'd set it for. You can see the issues up here. We don't have any crystal storage, points of sale, cash machines. We got nothing. We got nothing. We need to go and... Uh-oh, Tony! We need to go and have a look at the space. Honestly, we've borrowed a load of money from the very, very kind, believing people down at Santander Bank who bought into Tony's vision of a jewelry empire. But we should get a load of stuff delivered here. I think it was at 10. They were parked legally. Let's go and have a look while we're here. Oh, quite like the black and white thing they've got going on here. That's actually quite nice. 1 second. Yeah, I'm quite liking that style. Let's go with the... That looks... Can we make that, like, phony crystal? And also, it shouldn't really be a glass of wine, should it? It'd be some kind of gem thing. It's got to be sophisticated. Not that. That's not sophisticated. That's it. Keep it simple. I like it. I might carry that theme inside as well. Go for the whole black and white. Now, we have never had a room, an office this big. It is actually huge. Like I say, Tony may have bitten off more than he can chew with this one. This is ridiculous. I'm just going to put that down here for now. We've got plenty of space to expand. That's the only way I can phrase this. We don't have enough money to buy all the stuff we need. We can't put all the stuff down at the moment. We're going to be underselling effectively, not hitting enough clientele. But you can see the deliveries arrived. So let's get on with the unpacking. At some point, we'll replace all the lights and things like that, but right now, we've got to keep an eye on the costings. We want our points of sale to be right down here in the store. That way, the queue can get the maximum length. We're going to need quite a few of these, but we'll just start off with a few for now. We can always move them later when we get the rest of them. We've received a message. What did we hire? Was it hiring somebody? Customer service, 49% part-time critical. That is good. Ideally, we'd like full-time, but part-time are useful, but I'd rather wait until we get the whole lot of CVs in first and then make a decision. We need a lot of staff. We've got a lot of hours. Jewelry showcases, again, I mean, this is such a big store. Just a ridiculously big store. These are the ones that like 9,000 a pop. The main goal is to just get it open because all the time we're not open, we are losing money in rent. It's going to look like an Apple store, this, isn't it? It's going to have, like, loads of floor space and then just not a lot going on in the middle. Okay, that's that set. So the next thing we need to do is define what we're actually selling. So I think we'll have some expensive jewelry on that one, and these two can be cheap jewelry. And we'll start with that. So now we need to get a lot of paper bags delivered to here. Nothing could get delivered here last night because we had no storage here. So we need 1,000 per cash register, and then whatever needs to go into surplus, 7,000. Remember, these are not auto-filled at the warehouse, so we do have to keep our eye on this number. I think we'll run out of stock during the day, I think is what's going to happen. We'll just man a few tills. Not all the tills will be manned. I'm not even going to decorate the place and then go and finish it off in there. We're going to wait for all the CVs to come through, and then we can start selling some stuff. It's going to be a slow start, but the important thing is to start turning a profit. And then as we kind of ramp it up with stock, we should start turning a healthy profit. That's the plan. Okay, nothing to do. CEO life. Play games all day and wait for tomorrow. Okay, let's grab a snack. A couple of messages have come through. The game is throwing part-timers at us, which is really annoying. We really need some full-times. We're not going to have enough to fill this up. Come on, game. Full-time, 48%. That's a good one. Right, we're definitely hiring you. We're going to be open 7 days a week. I don't know how long we can stay open. So we can go for the 5 to 11 thing, but just man a couple of cash registers and just get the stock selling. Because we're staying open longer, we'll need to clean through the day as well. I'll make sure it's clean through the day because it will get dirty. It's a massive place. This one is going to be assigned to work on the cash register. So let's see, you want full time. 5 days a week is important. So we're going to have to split the schedule now. What we could do is put them on a cash register for 10 hours like that, and then do that on each day. So that's their 50 hours a week. They're green, they're happy. We could open, it's Thursday, we could open on Friday if we can get somebody else to cover this and we get one till covered. That will give us some profits, which is definitely better than no profits. A bit more cash has come in. Wow, the customers has dropped off from 120 to 72. Look at that. They're not doing so well. Got 896 cigars. 972 in stock, and they're complaining about running out. I don't buy it. Don't buy it at all. Phony Crystal is losing us money here. Look at this. 1,600 a day. This is eating into our profit margin. Right, cheap jewelry, $160. We are in a reasonably nice district, so let's hope we could charge 170, 1350. We can start with that and see how we get on. We've got some stock, not a lot, but you don't need to sell many of these to get a healthy profit. Remember, we're getting these are about half price. So each one of those is like nearly $600 sale. Just profit. Right, I guess we just got to wait till tomorrow again and see what happens in terms of CVs and stuff, and hopefully we can open soon. Right, we've got some more CVs through. Let's have a quick look. We've got a full-time customer service. You'll do. A full-time, that's a pretty low one, but we'll take you, I think. Full-time 33. Okay, so I think out of the 8 CVs that we asked for, I think we have 4 that we can actually work with. So let's go and have a look at that. We need to consider, like, do we want to focus on 7 days initially, or do we want to focus on more cash registers? I'm thinking it's probably better to get 2 cash registers up and running first, and then we'll build our stock up and then flesh out our cash registers. There's no point having people stood around if there's nothing to sell, right? Is my thinking. All right, I've managed to get them scheduled in. It's Thursday today, so we've got 2 cash registers running all day Friday, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, and then it starts to get a bit messy where Lottie has to do an entire working day. But I'm thinking that will allow us to open in the morning. What we'll do is we'll call in the morning, we'll call the agency and see if we can get some more CVs sent through. And also tomorrow's Friday, so I think we should probably go and visit the yacht and see if we can lose all of our money. How does that sound? Okay, it's Friday morning. We've got some cash, but we need a load of cash to buy a load of stock. It tried to take 39 grand to proceed with the delivery, and then they cancelled the contract from United Ocean. So what I've done is I've gone back to the purchasing agent at United Ocean and redone an order for 43. As you can see, we don't have any cheap jewellery in the warehouse, so we're going to have to bring some in. We're going to bring a bit of cigars, some bottles of wine, some expensive jewellery, but not much. Yeah, we're struggling. 43 grand order. We have 53 right now. And tonight is yacht night, so... yeah. Anyway, Phony Crystal needs more customer service. I think another 8 will do it. I suggest we phone our friends at Vantandar and maybe ask them for 10 grand to go gambling. We could definitely help with that. You see, they're just lovely people down at Vantandar. It's not like we've got loads of loans. I mean, we owe, what, 60, 80, 90 grand? Yeah, Tony's not doing so well right now, but on the plus side, tonight he's going to be able to go gambling with... I'm going to give him a 10,000 budget and we'll see how he gets on. Maybe he'll come back with more money, maybe he won't. Let's nip down to Phony Crystal and see what it's looking like. Okay, so the good news is, by the look of it, we've actually got some stock, some cheap jewelries in stock. Got 49 in there, 46 in there. That does mean we've sold a few. And then over here... we've got 29 out of 50, so we have sold some expensive jewellery, which is good. We've got a couple of staff in there, and the shelves are pretty poor right now in terms of stock. But, you know, things will hopefully pick up. We don't have any advertising budget yet. We've got people coming in, complaining about the walls and the floors. That's to be expected. I'm sorry, my man, we haven't got enough money for stock and paint, okay? And also Tony's Friday night fun. But we're not going to talk about that. Please feel free to get yourself some jewellery for the weekend. Yeah, that's it. Looking good. Ooh. That's the one. I agree. You, madam, I'd say at least a ring and a necklace for you. Yeah, that's it. Load up that shopping basket. Spend it all. Don't be afraid to use that credit card, people. All right, so customer satisfaction's not great. I do need to buy a speaker. We can get this place ready once we've made a bit of money. For now, I think we just need to hold off and wait. I think the yacht comes in at 6 p.m, if I remember correctly. So we just need to kill a bit of time until 6 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. Let's have a quick snack. Let's go and hit the blackjack tables, or maybe the cash machines, or maybe some roulette. I don't know. I haven't decided. Let's see what Tony's look like, shall we? Is this one? I think it's this one. Funny you could see a bit further on the horizon. I hope they let the camera zoom in one day and look forward. There it is. Right, it's, oh God, I've just remembered. It's 5,000 a ticket. Hi, caramba. Welcome to international waters. Best of luck. It's gone midnight notice. It only starts at midnight. If we just quickly have a look. Phony Crystal, peeps, look at this. 20 grand cheap jewellery. 31 grand expensive jewelry, netted as a profit of 26,000 in one day with 2 cash registers. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now we just need a bit of luck. So we could start, we've got $100 slot machines. We've got two $50 slot machines up there. We've got some blackjack tables, I don't know how much they are. $10,000 slot machines. $1,000 slot machines here. And then down here, we've got $1,000 slot machines. And then we've got some roulette. So I think the first thing we should probably do is put 1,000 on black. Any number. Go. Oh, it was red. It was Tony, mate. Right, you need to go red this time. 2,000 on red, Tony. Let's go. Yay! He won 3.5 grand. So we bet 2, won 3.5. He's up. That'll do. Let's go down. Let's try the blackjack. Right, I think I like the look of you. You're showing your arms. No cheating there. I reckon he's got... Oh, no, he's showing his arms as well. Might have had cards up his sleeves. You never know. Right, how much would you like to bet? Let's start with a 500, shall we? Let's see. We've got a 3 and a 4. That's pretty terrible. He's got a king. That is... Yeah, we're already struggling. Hit that. Score a 12. We're going to have to hit again. 16. Dear me. He would just need a 6 or higher to beat us. The risk is anything over the 5 and we're bust. Do we stand on 16? No. That gives us 17. We're going to have to stand on 17 and hope for the best. Yeah, he wins. Okay, let's bet again. This time we'd like to bet 1,000. That's good. That's not bad. It's a 16. We can definitely hit that. That's bad. He's got a 2. I'm going to stand. Hope he busts himself. He did. Yes, we won 1,000. Nice. Okay, let's try a slot machine. Spin the wheel. No luck this time. Doesn't tell you what the rules are. No luck this time. Again, we don't know what the rules are. Oh, we won $200. So we spent 400 and got 200 back. It was all about the cherry, I think. We won 200. So we spent 500 and got 400 back. It was all about the cherry again. So we're down 100 at the moment. Now we're evens because we've got another cherry. And this is where the gambler kicks in. Do you walk away or do you keep going? Keep going, obviously. Oh, just another bar would have been quids in there. No, this is not good. Come on, we need some cherries. Yay! 500. Okay, that seems like we're up there. So that's it. We've got slot machines, roulette, and blackjack. That's your lot. I think he should have another quick bet. We'll go to the same table, because obviously that matters, and we're going to bet on black. Any number, 1,000 on black. Oh, yeah, 1750. Okay, I'd say Tony's up. He can just grab some free sandwiches and drinks from the bar, complimentary, of course. And I'd say that's a good night for Tony. So we'll leave it there, 79. I think we're up a couple of grand. It's not exactly a high roller right now, but, you know, we need the money for stock. We've got to get the money for stock. Now, the downside of doing this is we end up tired because we haven't slept, and it's like in the morning, so this really messes your body clock up. Right, we've got something coming through. An employee is demanding a mouse pad. Now, mouse pads in this game are $90. I'm not even joking. I've got a feeling they sell mouse pads. There they are, $90. We're going to start to get more of this because our staff are being passively trained in the background. So we'll go up there and we'll get a couple of mouse pads. We can always move them around. Mouse pad is the least of the problems. It's when they demand those $2,200 chairs that you start getting expensive. Listen to this, look at this. This is a big fast food restaurant. Massive, absolutely massive. One day, Tony will own a jewelry store that is bigger than the supermarkets in this town, I'm telling you. Okay, into the office supplies. No, you're only open at 10. Okay, right. Tip number 1, don't sleep in your van. You can click the option to sleep here, but you'll get a debuff down here, and it lasts quite a long time, so it's, generally speaking, not worth doing. Let's see if there's a coffee bar around. What's this? Yeah, a coffee shop. Now, if you own a coffee shop, if you own your own coffee shop, you can literally walk up to the till and get stuff for free. It's pretty cool. We need some food. It was a long night. Hit me with the whole stack. Oh, the queue. See, this is why you don't put your tills near the doors, because look what it does to the queue. It really messes it up. You're better off putting your tills over here and then just having your seating area down here. Thank you. I shall eat my cupcake while I stand in the queue. I'll then eat my croissant while I stand in the queue. I'll then have a cup of coffee and I'll consume a soda. And then I'll discard the paper bag. And now I leave. The good thing is, all that took us till 10 o'clock. Right, now if you go over here, there's mouse pads. There's one, $90 mouse pads. We'll just get 2 of them. We could think about something else for the office. We could think about getting them a coffee machine. I'd rather go to IKEA and get them like a proper kitchen stuff. Looks much better. Maybe not yet. We'll kit it out when the time's right. I'd rather spend the money on stock right now. Right. Drive-by refuel. Drive-by repair. Gets off the forecourt on 94%. That sounds like Tony. Come on. Van races, let's go. Oh, your anti-pit steering is good. Oh, boy. Right, now, I think it was on the computer that it needed to go. Now, let's check out the stocking situation. We can see we're okay for paper bags and cheap jewellery, but I don't see any expensive jewellery here. And you can see the balancer was already, cheap jewellery got removed, 271. So quite a lot went out the door. We're selling 122, like pretty much in a day, and 23 of those. So right now, we don't have enough expensive jewellery to even last a day. So we're going to have to get some more. We've got 78 grand at the moment. We can probably do... Can we do 50 of them? That's a lot of money. Bottles of wine. We could probably do without. Just max this out. So that's a 46 grand order. But yeah, we'll give it another day or two. And we should have some more CVs through. And we'll see if we can get this thing working. Right, I just stopped off at IKEA. I've got some bits and pieces. Some speakers mostly. And some rugs to put on the ground. We need to make this look a little bit better now. We're starting to make a bit of profit out of phony gems, so we'll just stop there. No, that's not legal. Is that legal? That's legal. There we go. Okay, let's do a bit of decorating. We've got some cash. We don't need to go crazy on this, but I'm thinking, because we want it to look nice, we're going to go with this black and white theme. So we'll get those carpets in here. I want our customers to have a nice carpet when they walk in. Look at this. Maybe like that, and then we can have one over there. That's lovely. We don't really need any more, do we? I thought maybe we'd need some more than that, but I think we can probably put those carpets in another store. Can't remember how many tills we need. Let's have a look at phony crystal. Remember, we've got a current 75 maximum. So cheap jewellery, 30 out of 75, so we're going to need more of those. Same with expensive jewellery. Shopping baskets we're covered for. Points of sales cash registers do 20 each. So in theory, we can actually drop one of those points of sales cash registers because we only need 4. Current capacity is 15 because we've only got half the tills being manned. So what we'll do is we'll rearrange this slightly and make it look good. And I think we should also start selling some incidental stuff in here. So what we need to do is we need to remove the paper bags. Then we'll right-click that, click on pack, right-click that, click on pack, put the boxes there, then we'll grab our barrow and we should be able to pick those up. Right, so this has got the stuff we need, and then we'll basically separate these out a little bit. Right, interior designer. We want to go with a black and white theme, but I don't want some stupid, like, checkered pattern thing going on. We want something a bit more sophisticated. What's this here? We can do like a dark grey. We could do something like that. So I think if we bring that all the way down to here like that, and then in between we can do something a bit plainer. It's in white like this, and the same over there. There we go. See, that looks, it's 35 grand. That's a lot of money, but my god, it looks amazing. See, that looks so much better. We haven't done the walls yet. Right, I want to check the pricing we're selling at, because this is 100% pricing happy, which means I'm thinking we can perhaps squeeze a bit more. So let's try upping these numbers and seeing what they think. If you start to see people walking and complaining, we've gone too far, but otherwise, maybe we can get more out of them. These are getting empty, look. They're flying off the shelves. Our profits are going to be crazy. Right, we've got another employee complaining. Let you know that I recently been happy with my job. To be honest, it doesn't change since I've leaving. Okay, so this is Lottie Magno. Let's have a look what Lottie's doing. Working at phone employee, full-time critical. I think we forgot to schedule this person. They're a customer service, and I think I forgot to slot them in. Oh, no, you've got full-time. What are you complaining about? Full-time critical. 52 hours. That's why you're complaining. I've overcooked you. There you go. 44. That should sort them out. The other thing to make sure as well, recruit. Oh, no. No. That's not good. Christina wants a gold health insurance plan. Where does Christina work? Select wines. Oh. Okay, so they'll be marginally unhappy for a bit, which should be able to get away with not dealing with that for now. Because to deal with that, we need to go to the hospital and find a healthcare plan, and it's going to cost a lot of money per employee every day. So yeah. Customer service, 37% part-time. Part-time. Dear me. We're going to have to take part-timers on, aren't we? Okay, we'll take you on. 5 days you want to do 47%. You're already pretty high. 37% clean working environment. That's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is make sure they've all got the uniform. And then we also need to make sure that our HR manager is managing them all. Because remember, whenever you recruit, there'll be a whole bunch of people not covered. Okay, so let me schedule this lot up. Okay, I've gone through, scheduled them all. They're all working pretty good hours. The part-timers are working 30 hours with Betty only doing 28, and everybody else is working almost 50. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we've got 2 tills going. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got 3 tills going. So we just need some more part-time staff to try and get to the point where we've got 3. I think the biggest problem is just going to be the amount of stock. So we should be in the position where we can get more stock in soon and also, you know, decorate these walls and make them look nice. But I think the shop should be on a better footing. We've still not done any advertising, and we've just put the price of stuff up. We're in the big time now. Like, you need serious money every day just to restock your shelves, but you know, we're making good money out of it, so it's worth doing. But we couldn't even go 2 days before we clean all of our jewelry stock out. That's the position we're in, and ideally we want to be having like a week's worth of stock in the warehouse. We're nowhere near that point yet, and that's literally down to a massive cash problem. Right, so 49 grand profit. We've got 96 grand in the bank. They're not complaining about the prices. Interior's now up. That will take time to get up. 183,000. And that is not even a full week yet. And look, we're selling 84% cheap jewelry, 15% expensive, which is what you'd expect, I think. I think Tony is doing pretty well. In the next episode, I think we'll jump up to the hospital and try and sort out a healthcare plan for all the employees who are making these demands. Hope you enjoyed that one. Until the next one, take care. Happy simming.